What are igneous rocks? Source: News ELA. Igneous rocks Igneous rock forms when molten rock that has been melted into a hot liquid, solidifies. Igneous rock is one of the three main types of rock. The other two are sedimentary rock and metamorphic rock. Many igneous rocks are formed from magma. Magma is molten or partially molten rock deep underground. Its temperature is very hot, from 1,100 degrees to 2,400 degrees Fahrenheit. Magma is generated many miles underneath the Earth's crust. Because magma is less dense than the surrounding solid rocks, it rises toward the surface. It might settle within the crust or erupt as lava from a volcano. Lava is the name for magma that reaches the Earth's surface. When magma or lava cools, it returns to a solid state and becomes igneous rock. Compare and contrast magma and lava. How are they the same and different? Make sure you type your answer here, and you can use a sentence starter if you need one. Igneous rock comes in two basic forms. It can either be made of crystals or it can be glassy. The form depends on where the igneous rock comes from. There are two general areas where igneous rocks form: deep underground or on the Earth's surface. Deep in the crust, the temperatures and pressures can be much higher than at the surface. The magma thus cools slowly underground. This gives it enough time to form crystals. The crystals can be relatively large, and as a result, these igneous rocks can have coarse, which means thick, or medium-grained textures. This means it has large to medium-sized crystals. One example of this is granite. Here's a picture of granite. Rocks formed from magma within the crust are known as intrusive igneous rocks. Type 3 words that are associated or have to do with intrusive igneous rocks. Type here. A different type of igneous rock forms on the Earth's surface. This is where lava erupts and spreads in sheets and hardens. Chunks of lava can also shoot out of a volcano's vents. The Earth is much cooler on the surface than deep underground, so lava cools and solidifies quickly. Crystals, as a result, have little or no chance to grow, so the rocks that form may be fine-grained with very small crystals. Basalt is an example of this kind of igneous rock. If there are no crystals present, the rocks are glassy. That can mean shiny. Obsidian and pumice are examples of this. Rocks that form from lava at the surface are known as extrusive or volcanic igneous rocks. Compare and contrast intrusive and extrusive igneous rocks. How are they the same and different? Make sure you type your answer here. Write a gist statement for this text. You have some sentence starters here if you need some support.